I want to speak about icebreakers. I do recognize and thank the efforts of the Navy in partnership with the Coast Guard to accelerate the design and construction of polar icebreakers. As you know, we call it an aging fleet. In my mind, one polar icebreaker doesn't constitute a fleet here, so we've got some work to do. The Coast Guard's FY18 budget request has $19 million for the icebreaker program. It doesn't appear that the Navy has requested any funding for this very important program. So the questions for you this morning is just speak to the progress and the status of icebreaker, and then as we develop the FY18 budget, what funding is needed to keep the program on its accelerated path.
Yes, ma'am. You've highlighted the importance of the Arctic, always important, but even more so as climate change opens up regions of the Arctic that are being exploited by a number of nations around the world. As you also pointed out, ma'am, this is primarily the ice-breaking mission is a Coast Guard mission. We're bringing to bear all of our expertise and advice that we can to work with the Coast Guard. We have a formal memorandum of understanding. We have an integrated program office working with them to advise them in terms of how to get this capability reconstituted.
And you would agree that there are clearly advantages to be had by block buying icebreakers as opposed to buying each vessel individually. We know these are expensive, so figuring out those efficiencies is going to be key.
Ma'am, from my experience in shipbuilding, when you can commit to a number of ships, that allows the industrial base to level load work, to buy material at an optimum price, to really do this efficiently, on the order of 10 to 15% more efficiently than you do it if you do it year by year.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. The time of the senator has expired.